The slider was really working, so he tended to go that a little more.
Wave and a miss. There's the slider, set up by a couple of changeups and two fast. By published reports, very close to being a Tiger. Slices a ball to center field. Baez makes the catch, and a roar. 2-2. Wave and a miss. The changeup spikes Campbell. Is the rare heat map that pools off the plate. There's a sinker that tried to get inside, and Torres lays waste to it. Gleyber was ready for that sinker. It's 2-0 just like that.
That'll light up a heat map in a hurry right there.
It's the first one he threw of the game, right on right. Went right to that position and created a 2-0 lead for the Tigers. There goes Riley again. Torque into center. Ceddanne Rafaela makes the catch. He is a state-of-the-art center field.
More line drives out in front of his body.
Oh yeah, line drive right there, but it's right at Story.
You got to throw it to know it. Let's see what he's throwing it to know it right here.
Oh, he knows it. That's a slider wafting away.
You got to slow down a little bit, look to hit the ball the other way, let it travel.
Third sweeper, third base. Alex Bregman takes care of it. Ooh, that one hung over the plate, and it's a little tapper. Drum roll, please. Bregman way up from his season average, and now second time through. We'll see what he gets. It's a ground ball to second. Torres for Sweeney. They run 2. 1-2. Hack to right field on a line, but playable for Kerry Carpenter, and he lays into a throw to freeze the runners. All-State good hands play, especially with Duran's speed. Ground ball second base. Torres in front of it. Jackson Jobe escapes. Line drive. Fair. Left field corner on a two-seamer. Carries 2 for 2. First one bounces high in the air and gets away from Long. Here comes run number 3 without a swing from Riley Green. Yes, sir, base hit on the pull side. 1 run in. Here comes Colt around third. It gets away all the way to the wall. Riley Green on the carousel. On the way home, he's there. Their bullpen here. Trey, fly ball right field. Abreu back at the track, at the wall. That went up and over and back in. It's a home run. Trey Sweeney sends it up and out. It was over the yellow line. It is 9-0.
Still waiting for the crowd to exhale.
That sweeper will help Boston, but 1 away. Oh, man. Inside out 3. From right, Abreu's throw. Not in time. And he's got a base hit. And an RBI. It's 11-0. Still in the third. On the ground up the middle. Story on the flip. And this turn is a little bit late from Campbell. And that's what he's sitting there with tonight. Torque a fly ball for center field. Rafaela is there to make the catch.
Personal, I think that's something that then he can work on for the next start as well.
Strike 3, just like that. 3-2. Toro flicks it into right center field. It's Carpenter coming in to make the catch. 5 in the first, 8 in the fourth. This to third. McKinstry, a nifty pick. And on the other end, Torque. Dylan Dingler, a fly ball. This is into right field and Abreu. His slugging percentage is actually higher on everything else beside fastballs. That's a tomahawk job by Baez. It's really Javi's night. Those memories with you 10 years later. Carpenter guides it in the air. That's to left field. Jarren Duran into foul territory, into the netting, and he does steal it for out number 2.
And they got guys like Justin Malloy that can come off the bench.
Fly ball to right. It's Abreu. And he makes the catch.
Two is using your full arsenal and trusting your stuff.
Rafaela off a changeup, flicks it to Riley Green, and a message from the Southeast Michigan Ford dealers.
And Joe.
Got a career high in swings and misses that he is going to add on to with a curveball. Oh man, did he? Yes, he did. Strike three.
Sir, and I can make all the people hungry.
So we got meat jackets. Looped into right and playable for Abreu.
Talking about he was doubling up on breaking balls going into a changeup and things like that.
Well, that one stayed up. Abreu drills it to right field, and this is gone.
All right, guys, good talk.
Yeah, it was great to see you, Todd.
Yep,
have a wonderful day. First pitch swing, ground ball to third. Off the bat of Story, there's one away.
Once Jackson figures out what he's all about and who he is, you're not going to get him off of it very often. So,
oh boy, strike three.
Nice victory tonight. Hoping that the Tigers will be 7-0 in his starts.
There's a catch for Baez. That is wild.
You got to be ready with a mic.
Lace to left field. Dylan Dingler's got a base hit. That's his first tonight. It will run in left for a while. Campbell picks it up. One strikeout by a Tiger tonight. Don't you dare. Oh, gods.
Now it's foul. That's crazy. Yep.
Hobby into center field. His third hit of the night. Run number 13. First pitch swing. Kerry Carpenter into center field. Rafaela tracks it for out number 2 here in the 6th. Defense. On the ground to third. Young is in the game. That's a turn from Ibanez. And a double play. And now a message from Rowley having the defense. On the ground to third. Young is in the game. That's a turn from Ibanez. And a double play.
Jersey, not the main guy, but the second to main guy.
That would be Cameron, yep. Oh, give it to him. Yeah, strike three.
The details that you would think most players would understand, but most fans, writers, press would not.
Ground ball to first. They'll take the out over there. Toro retrieve.
Confused. Sorry, Jason. I saw the way you looked at me.
Well, I don't know how many outs there are. So there's a ground ball to first. Little bobble from Toro. Safe over there. McKinnon. It's the Red Sox versus the Tiger Cats. To shortstop, right at Story. And the inning is over. Oh, big hop. Nice read. At second by Ibanez. One away, and a message from Viger Law. On have a seat. Fly ball center field. Baez is underneath. Any questions that you would like?
You won. This may never happen again.
You're probably right there. I'm like 1 for 46.
You get a slider. A grand total of 145 complete games in his major league career. As this goes to third, it's going to be 5-6, and the fielder's choice is all they get. Ibanez flies it to right. And that should be that for the Tigers offense for the night.
Mix his pitches up the way he did.
Toro, a long fly ball to right field. To the warning track it goes, and Malloy reaches up. He can't make the catch. It's gone. Toro goes deep, and the Red Sox have made it 14-2. And you're like, okay, we're just cruising. And then you look across the highway, and there's all sorts of traffic. Fly ball to center field. Javi Baez is underneath, and you're like, man, I'm glad I'm not going that direction. 20,000 tonight on a Monday night before school's over. And this should do it. Everybody's going to their cars happy. The Tigers a barrage tonight to douse the Red Sox 14-2, and a tremendous bounce back from Jackson Jobe along with Javi Baez, putting together another 3-hit night.